Hi everybody, Tammy here. I'm with my new Ellowyne. This Ellowyne is called Warm Days, and she is one of the new dolls that just recently came out from Rachel Hoffman's website called Virtual Doll Convention. She is created and designed by Robert Tonner, and yeah, she's one of the new dolls that has the inset eyes that came out. So I have one other Ellowyne that has inset eyes. All the rest are painted eyes. And I was really looking forward to these new inset eye dolls that were coming out. She has, well, she did have this doll. She sold out. Okay, so sorry if you missed her. But she also had Nema and then the two grandmother dolls. And I believe at the time of filming this, which is a little bit later than most people are filming their dolls, I have a family member who's been in the hospital. Now she's in rehab. And we are all kind of doing a 24/7 with her because you don't want to leave somebody alone at those places, let me tell you. So I've been gone a lot. But I'm home today, packing up, heading back over there, and I wanted to go ahead and open this dolly up. But anyway, my train of thought there was, she is sold out. She was one of like 195 dolls of this group. And then I think Nema, I want to say Nema is still there with the inset eyes. And then the grandmas, I think the blonde, and I'm going to probably get their names mixed up, but the blonde grandma who's got the smiley face, she, I believe, is sold out, but the African-American grandma with the smiley face is, I believe, still there. Again, it's subject to change because these have been very popular dolls. We don't get a lot of inset eye dolls these days, you know? So there's been some controversy about her because, not just about her eyes, because of course they're much different than painted eyes. And actually I'm going to do some follow-up videos, but I just wanted to go ahead and show you her right now out of the box here. There's been some controversy about her face, and it's very different. If you watch any of my other Ellowyne videos, and I have a playlist of Ellowyne and Nema videos if you want to go back and look at some of those. It would be nice if you did, of course. But if you're kind of like trying to get a comparison of them, you can see I have quite a few that have a very different look to them because, you know, their eyes are painted. Let me pull her hair back a little bit. Their eyes are painted, and they do have the eyelashes. You can see the three-dimensional eyelashes. But this gal, it's really not so much the fact that she has inset eyes, which are gorgeous. Look at the irises and look how beautiful the color of those eyes are. But it's really, I feel like, more her face up. Look at, she has the extra lashes on the corner there, like little cat eye style. And her eyebrows. Her eyebrows are a little bit more dramatic, so it gives her a more dramatic look. And that's not appealing to everybody. Some people were kind of shocked. And I will say I was surprised. When I first saw this doll, I was like, whoa. Not what I was expecting, but actually, whoa, in like a good way, because I like this kind of, you know, take no prisoners attitude of hers. It gives me a little bit of a, not that he was going for this, but it gives me a little bit of an integrity doll vibe, that kind of like, you know, I don't know how to put it, but I don't know. I'm a supermodel and you're not. Look how cool I am. I know, I'm hot patooties. So I like that kind of serious look of dolls in general. I typically don't go for dolls that are smiling. I mean, I do have some, but this is kind of like, you know, my first go-to type of taste. So I like her. But yeah, let me know in the comments, what do you think about her eyebrows? Oh, and she's wigged, by the way. So another thing I want to do, I have seen some people, especially with the Nema doll. Somebody did that on Rachel's Facebook group. She took the Nema inset eye dolls, who forgive me, I can't remember her name. Like I said, I have not been online much because I have been either hanging out in a hospital or a rehab facility for a while, a good week or more. And they took that doll and they changed out her wig, and boy, it really changed the look of the doll. So I'm really looking forward. I have a small collection of wigs, and I'm looking forward to trying the different ones on and seeing how it changes her overall look. But she's really cute. I really like the outfit that she came in. I'll move the camera so you can see the whole outfit, but it's, you know, it's kind kind of one of those type of dolls where it's sort of a basic outfit. So she has this little sort of crop top, this solid color snapped in the back. These really cute shorts that are sort of like a linen look to them. I guess she doesn't, I can tell like she's not wearing any panties. Okay, because it's not see-through, but you can see a little bit through, I think. But these are really nicely made, very tailored. These shoes are super cute. These are very, what I like about these type of dolls is like, this is a shoe that you can wear with all kinds of stuff. So all the other Ellowyne and Nemas I have will make good use of these. And then this little sash, and you can see from the rendering over here, this is the poem that he wrote. And he has the sash around her, sort of her hips. I have also seen people use it, I think maybe it was Christopher I saw style it around her head. So, you know, it's pretty versatile. And of course she comes with a stand as well. And I played a little bit with the sash, but you know, I'm kind of like, my brain is not all here right now. I'm trying to finish up the semester and head out and go help my relative again. So, but I wanted to just share this with you real quick. Hopefully I can edit it. iCloud's not liking me lately. Like I will film stuff and then iCloud says, I don't know what you're talking about. That video's not here, lady. So hopefully this will show up in my iCloud and I can edit it at some point and share it with you. But yeah, I really like her. I'm looking forward to switching out some wigs, trying on some different outfits, like seeing how I can kind of change her personality. And that's one of the things that's cool with the wigs, when you have a doll with wigs, I have discovered. So yeah, let me know what you think about her in the comments. Do you have any Tonner dolls? Were you surprised about her face when you first saw her? And also the Nema version of this doll that came out with the same doll. There were 4 dolls. She also has kind of a maybe I guess severe or very serious look to her face. So again, it's not everybody's cup of tea, but I appreciate that it's an Ellowyne doll, but a different take on Ellowyne. So I'm real happy with her. Looking forward to doing all kinds of cool things with her and putting her up on my shelf with my other dollies. All right, you guys, thanks so much for stopping by, spending a little dolly time with me. As usual, please give this a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Have a wonderful dolly day. Bye.